ladies and gentlemen. This is Big Stone coming to you seriously and truthfully. And this is something that has been bothering me for many years. And this is something that I want to share with the Jamaican people and also with the rest of the world. That ain't no shame in your game. If you believe in yourself, if you believe in the Almighty God, if you believe that you can become anything you want to become, it doesn't matter where you come from. You too can become somebody. I grew up in the district of Enfield, St. Mary. Very poor. My mother and father was extremely poor, even though my grandmother owned many acres of land. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a little bit about poverty. Let me tell you a little bit about growing up poor in a district that has so plenty, yet still we had so little. My sleeping condition was like this. My mother and father had a lot of us, maybe 8, 9 of us. And we had only 2 rooms, so you know my mom and dad was in one room, and then the room was there for the rest of us. We also had one big mattress. They call it the Kaya mattress. And ladies and gentlemen, ain't no shame in my game. For the life of me, I couldn't stop wet in bed. All when me a 10-year-old Big Stone I went bed, same way. 11, same way. 12, same way. We used to have some dream. Say me there under the big thinking door tree, right at Enfield there. And as soon as me feel like I want to take a pee, and the cool breeze are blowing, the sun hot and nice, whoops, there goes the bed again. And then ladies and gentlemen, we used to be plagued by what we call chink. You know what chink is? Those nasty, wicked little parasites that come, blood-sucking parasites, that come as leeches on your skin. And in the day, after they suck your blood all night, they would go hiding in the crevice and corner of the mattresses and the spring. And ladies and gentlemen, my revenge against these wicked parasites was to get out the mattress and the spring about 12 o'clock when the sun hot, and get a piece of 2x4 board and beat the mattress. And when you beat the mattress, you want to see the chink them drop out. And I run up on them, I just go like, with the foot and just step on them. Step on the chink with the foot and kill them. All them thousands and thousands and thousands of chink. And then we're done with the mattress. When we beat the mattress, still not even one chink drop out. Boom, we go for the spring. And that's how we have beat the spring, so the chink them and drop out. We have beat the spring, the chink them and drop out. And when the thing we get rid of them, even if we kill all of the chink them have a little thing named the knit. Then just breed up overnight fast again, especially when the pee-pee take it, or the urine take it. Then breed up enough, and then just come like plague by your skin. Big Stone know about that. Another part of poverty where Big Stone will tell you is the part of poverty where the tinning lamp, because we cannot afford lampshade. So when you mash all the lampshade, or just the lamp alone, see? And the soot from the lamp, when that burn all night and you get up in the morning and wipe out your nose. When you look, the white rag becomes black. That's poverty. Poverty is when your mother and father have nothing to give you all day. And late in the night, like a 11:45 midnight, when your father just come in with a loaf of bread and a pack of cocoa. And him use that and make some tea and broke off a piece of the bread and give you. And you there. You're hungry and I sleep and I eat. You're hungry and I know see that happen to a whole pound out there now. So the reason for me telling my horrific story is to let a lot of you know that now today you're grown in luxury. You have laptop, you have iPhone, you have all different type of gadgets. You sleep in the best conditions and yet still you don't honor your mother and father and do the right thing. Go to school, stay in school, get an education with your life. I went to school with all those troubles that I told you about. White squall on my mouth corner when you look, you're so white, when you eat. I went to school and I got an education. I can tell you one joke. When I was about 6 years old, I had a school play at school. And they asked the question, Claude, what do you want to become when you grow up? And I jumped up a policeman. And but when I jumped up, I forgot that I didn't have a boots or a pair of shoes. So my mother wanted me to go to the play, at the schoolhouse, at the schoolroom, that evening. She went next door and she borrowed a pair of shoes. 2 sizes too small for my foot. You ever put on a small shoes on a child foot and use a spoon? Well, that my mother used a spoon and force on the shoes on the foot. I had to walk like 1.5 miles, 2 miles to school from Junior Penny to Enfield. And so I reach around the corner, one of the big stores that's across Big Bridge there, and hit the big store. I have to take off the shoes. The foot have burned me. And I have to just chuck it to the player. When I got to the school, I have to wash my foot at the system. I can't go in there, dirty foot. And ladies and gentlemen, I did that play barefooted, playing the role of a policeman. Later on in life, I did become a policeman, a member of the Jamaican Constable Force. So I just explained that part of my life to you, to let you know that no matter where you come from, no matter what kind of hardship that you have gone through, no matter what kind of cruelty that has been bestowed upon you, no love from my grandmother and all them things there, you still can become somebody. Because guess what? Look at me now. Look at me now. Big Stone my name. Known by a lot of people right around the world. Admired by a lot of people right around the world. I have a lot of fan base. Big up all of my fans who watch my videos. But this is the realness of me. Right? This is how I was grown. The poverty of my life. So I just wanted to share it with you. You know what I mean? Didn't wear my first underwear until me about 12. Yeah man, I'm ashamed to tell you. Never wear underwear until me. Boy but them used to call me at school. Boy but you know what that is? Eh? We couldn't get a girlfriend coming out man. So this is just some of the hardship that we do in life. And you know we have many shoes, we don't have to borrow no shoes no more. We have many underwear. Last time I come about 55. Yeah, 55 different briefs. Can you imagine that? 55. I'm not talking about the whole one, them where the band them gone and rare. I'm talking about one way you can spread out per line. Yeah, man. That is my life. I just want to share it with you. I know some of you are going to find it humorous, right? And I intend for it to be humorous too. I don't want it to scare you, but I just want all the youth them to watch it and to know that no matter what, even if your mother and father don't have it, don't blame them, Rasta. Because we're suffering from what we call post-slave traumatic syndrome that has been handed down from our slave masters to us. So just learn, live good, walk good, love each other, stop killing each other, my brother. And you too can become a big